pick up that guitar. Let's jam a little.
Alright, let's do it.
What, do you think you're a better musician than me or something?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh. Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was good.
Happy April Fool's Day! Happy April Fool's Day, people. What's up, what's up, what's up? You guys understand this giveaway? It's just for funsies mostly, but I think it's cool. Basically, refer users to join. Every new user between now and next Sunday at midnight. Season 8, Week 1. Will be entered into a random drawing to get a personalized shirt. It can be any shirt. It can be cups. It could be a Channel 3 default camo. It could be Fortnite design, Rocket League, Mario Kart, whatever. Or a brand new shirt, maybe, that might come out today. I don't know. Can't really say for sure. So anyway, a new user gets one, a random new user, and then a referring user. So every user that you refer in the next week, that's one entry into that drawing for a referring user. You can get it customized with whatever you want on there. Whatever you want. Hang tight, guys. I am unlocking the site so that you guys can get in. And then you'll be able to see it, and then we'll go live. Voice seems a little low. How about now? Is it better? Is it better? Will they be available for purchase? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Is it better? Well, it's probably because we're rocking the caster garden. We're rocking it. Let me turn that down. How about now? How about now? So no, there's only going to be 2 given away, guys. There's one for the new users and then one for a referring user. It's random. ASMR. So basically 2 total giveaways. 2 total giveaways. Dude, that background, the cherry blossoms. I have a flowering Yoshino cherry tree off my deck, and it's got white flowers, and it's amazing. Buster boy, you better pass out flyers. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me turn the site on for you guys. Let's cut over to this screen. Oh, hey. What's up, party people? By the way, loving the guesses on the 3-stripe Channel 3 logo. I didn't really expect the guesses that you guys gave, but I like it. NASCAR and G.I. Joe were the guesses. I'm gonna do a big reveal here in a second. Yeah, the hat. I got a couple of these. Sorry. You guys want to see? You guys want to see what the? Let me play one music at a time. Turn off Caster Garden. We'll rock the 8-bit. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. This is the big reveal of what the logo is. Here we go. Channel 3. Yeah. You got that? Channel 3. Channel 3 Power. Channel 3 Power. It was a Nintendo Power reference. It was a Nintendo Power retro reference. All the youths probably wouldn't get it, but I'm disappointed in everyone else, except for a couple people who guessed it. I think InfoCynic guessed it. Spot on, and then a couple other people maybe. Anyway, let me deploy. I'm gonna deploy to the site. Hopefully I don't bring the whole thing down. You guys can tell me if it works, and then I will explain why Nintendo Power. I'll explain it in a second. Also, happy April Fool's Day. I like G.I. Joe. The more you know. That's a G.I. Joe thing, right? Happy April Fool's Day. And I'm drinking a soda, Dr. Pepper, at 11:45 on a Monday because it's my birthday. Because it is my birthday. Thank you. Thanks, JPEG Mario, brother. Your birthday's coming up in a month and 8 days. The name of that image was it was no power because it was just the top part, no power bit. I love the shirt though. It's really cool. All right, the site should be back up for everybody. Can somebody tell me if you click that logo at the top, do you get into the site now? Are you in? This is a Nintendo site. Now we only talk about Nintendo games. And if we do a March Madness challenge, only Nintendo games can be in the Final Four. That's the rule. Kidding. All right, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to talk through the features. But you feel free to browse. Make yourselves at home. Tell me bugs. Tell me issues that you find. I know there will be some. Patience, please. All right. See my screen, yeah? Ooh, and we got some Weathering Grains, When the Hills Were Mine. What's up, Alden Music? Congrats on the upcoming new edition, by the way. All right. Check it out. Welcome to Season 8. Right here at the top, let's get right into this. Right here at the top, this is what is referred to as a bulletin. I don't even know if Dan and Ray, I kept a lot of the features secret from Dan and Ray, so that they didn't know and they could be surprised. But this is a bulletin. That's what this is called. Admins are going to be able to add bulletins and make them dismissible. So just so you know, when you dismiss this, it's gone forever. Just so you know. So keep it there if you want it. But if you click see what's new, you'll get a list of season 8 release notes. And this is what I'm going to work through with you today on stream. I'm going to talk through these release notes. All right, cool. Let's start at the top. Prize counter update. If you go to the prize counter, there is new stuff. A lot of these things are a surprise to me because Dan primarily took the reins on this and Ray helped load up some stuff, but a lot of these things I had no idea about. But I'm all about it. I can already redeem for some things. There are premium items that you can go in there and you can go ahead and save up for and unlock, like shirts and stuff. But other cool things like a board game. There's a really cool Mass Effect book out there. And more. Let's see. Release notes, that's number 1. Number 2, unused tickets tagline. Oh, yes. It stacks. So now you know. If you were to save up tickets and then not redeem them, or you accidentally had them at the end, then it's stacked for however many tickets you saved. So if you look at mine, it's blue, by the way, and it's called, what's it called? Ticket Saver. Right here. See that? Ticket Saver 11. So I had 11 leftover tickets. I could have redeemed for something, but there you go. So you stack those tickets. I think there were some with like 70 or something crazy, but you can flex that. The plan is currently that it will keep stacking each season. So if that's all you want to use your tickets for, feel free. All right. That's item number 2. All right. Neutral gray logo. Primary accent color blue. Gone is the gold. Gone is gold mostly. It's still used for certain places like verification and turbo stuff will be gold. The primary accent color otherwise is going to be blue. So we're back to blue. This logo in the top left, it is gray. It's a gray neutral. Whether you're in day mode or you're in night mode, it will be the same color gray. The goal is to make things a little bit more minimal so it's not overwhelming. JPEG was guessing pink. I like that. Maybe someday. So that it's not overwhelming and kind of keep it like less busy. So there will be more and more changes like that to minimize some of the busyness of the site where it's not necessary. But you can see my notifications in chat are blue. Blue is the accent color. Next, filter games on NA release year, North American release year, and genre. So if you go into rate, which is how you find games, you'll see games list, all this stuff, right? You go into games, you can look at for you. These are games based on your algorithm that it thinks you would like. Heck yeah, there's a lot of these I would love. Helldivers 2, I need to get into. Some of the old Zeldas, etc. Risk of Rain 2, yes. All right, but if you click filter up here in the top right, you can filter all games, okay? The new additions, though, are genre and release date. So if I want to say, show me games that were released in 2019, you click that and it will show those to you. You can keep going through there. You can add additional filters. So what I'm saying is you can add filters for genre. Now, keep in mind, genre currently is not fully populated across the Channel 3 database. So that is something that we will need to continue to add to over time. And we will, thanks to the lovely librarians. But you can filter on those things. Let's give it a go. Let's see if single player 2019. Yeah, it returns some games. There you go. Okay. Let's see. The other thing, this is not new, but I don't know if you guys know this, but up here in the top left, you can go into icon view, which is what I'm viewing here. Or, oh crap. Okay. I hear you, Nikki. Log it in the bugs. It says S7 over here, season 7. Log it in the bugs. There's going to be a lot of crap like that I'm going to need to update. So go to bug defect report or whatever and log it. I'll fix it. All right. So what I was saying is up here in the top left, you got these icon. I'm in icon view right now. You can switch between these at any time. So if I go to regular view, then it shows the full width view. I can go to icon view. But you may not know this, but it keeps that throughout the site. So now that I'm in icon view, it'll use icon view on the gamers pages as well. All right, cool. So now you can filter by release date and you can filter by genre. So you can apply all those things. You'd say, show me the single player game on PC with 100 plus ratings, sort by most ratings. No, that doesn't make sense. Sort by highest rated, and then you can see it like that, right? Filters. We use those all the time throughout the site, and they will all be like in that same spot. Buster Boy. That was your recommendation, actually. I remember. You were like, can we filter by genre? Yes, now you can. But we need to keep the library updated, so... That's this one. All right, small chat formatting changes, including autofocus on the text box. There's a lot of little things like this, just little UX stuff. For example, the homepage is now called Feed. Search is now called Explore. Stuff like that. But when you go into chat, when I load up this lobby chat, you will notice, oh, look, it's me. When I load up this lobby chat, it's autofocusing on this text box. And if I enter a message, it stays autofocused on just little crap like that. It should always be that way. There you go. Mario Maestro. Hey, if you're in the lobby chat, say hi to the stream. he's giving away my thunder. 300 XP for game reviews. It's true. We'll get to it. All right, I'm going back to the home feed. I'm going to the release notes. All right, small chat formatting changes. We did that. The much requested / demanded reply to a message feature. Quick disclaimer on this. Jay Davies and I are going to work on a couple of things on this, but right now, if you go into no ticket carryover, there is. You get the tagline, Chris. All right. If you go into a chat room and you click on it to one up, or if it's already been one upped, you now have a reply button. And I can click on that and say, it's in the tagline. Like so. And it will reply. The issue that I recognize and we will need to fix is that it does not show what I replied to if it's in real time. But if I refresh this page, it does. But if messages are coming through in real time and you're an active member of the chat room, it won't show the replies real time. Okay. What's next? So that feature was like requested so many times. So rejoice. This is more of an issue, but the UTC thing in chat, it was saying UTC time. Now it's using like post where it'll say how many seconds or minutes or hours since that message was sent, and it will refresh on page refresh. Okay. Look at that. I love watching the real time. You paid for 3 tickets. Oh, great question, Ariel Postle. I need to redeem that still. I haven't done that. I have not given out those tickets that were paid for. I will do that. I got to go pull everybody who did that. I will. Oh. So, it'll show 10 seconds since the last message or whatever, but as messages come in, it's going to be showing it in Eastern time, I believe. It may show it in your time zone for you. I'm not sure. But when I refresh the page, it will then show you how many seconds it's been or whatever, right? All right. UTC no more. All right. A shuffle tagline that will pull a random unlocked tagline for you in the feed. All right. Some of you have noticed this. You've seen it. because it's in the ticket, the prize counter. So I go to prize counter and I sort again with the filter by most expensive items. You'll see shuffle tagline. Shuffle tagline. Now it's a new color. It's red. It's red because it is programmatic. That's what it means. It means that it is coded that way. So it's a special type of tagline. I have others in mind that I won't give away right now. But it will shuffle the taglines that appear for you within a feed or on your page or on a post, and not in some other places. And it will pull a different one every time you appear. Currently in the prize counter, it costs 60 tickets. Not too bad. 60 tickets. It's turbo only. And it's not limited, so whoever gets 60 tickets in this turbo, you can get that. Cool. Now let me show you how it works. If I go to my profile and I just scroll through, check it out. Shuffle up here, but then through the post, I'm on a boat. Season 6 event winner. Good vibes only. I'm on a boat again. It's crazy. It's dangerous to go alone. Called it. 2, sweaty. It's awesome. I love it. Turbo, 20 months straight. It's different per post, Ian. You got it, man. And if I were to go to a specific post, it doesn't show. That's a bug. I'll fix that. It's not showing any tagline, but it should. It should, and it will. But yeah, that one's cool. It only costs 60 tickets. It's only 60 tickets. All right. Shuffle tagline, and it's red. More of those to come. All right. The type ahead at autosuggest now includes clubs. Not much to that one, really. It's just if I'm in here in a chat or whatever, and I type Dad Gaming, there's a Dad Gaming page, and there's a Dad Gaming club. If I type cups, you can now tag a club by typing it with the @. Right? You previously could tag games and users. Now you can tag clubs as well. You could always tag clubs, by the way. It's just doing the suggestion for you now. That's Buster and Buster Club. It only works for clubs that are publicly visible, by the way. All right. Nintendo team tagline will never be red because unless it's programmatic. We don't follow branding colors. There's some logic to it. Programmatic meaning that it's coded to do something special each time. Yeah. All right. You guys have seen this. I've seen people using this. I really like this, and it's the start of something special, I feel. But exclamation code word. Exclamation code word for auto-injecting reactions that you have unlocked. So they can only be ones you have unlocked, right? So if I was going to go, let's see, I'm trying to think of an underused one. I'm out. Right? Is that one? No? Dude, I could have sworn I'm out was one. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I don't have that one. I have and I'm out. I think it's teats. Just teats. One teats. Yeah. There. You can see. Or I could do like LOL. There's laugh. There's haha. Laugh didn't work for some reason. And you guys get the idea. And if you ever have any questions about what the particular code word is for a reaction, if you go into the reactions, which I think you can type reactions. No. Here, if I go into my reactions for me, and you go into this page, you can see this one code word is V-Bucks, right? Nope, they don't work. What's that mean, Darth? They work. They work. So if I were to look through these reactions, which would we like to know? This one's an often used one, code word 1-ups. So it's exclamation mark 1-ups. And that works on comments. It works in posts. And it works in chat. Those are the places that it works. It does not work in Twitch. It doesn't work in Twitch. This site sucks. Come on. So like here, Darth. If I go V-Bucks on a post and that's all I send, I didn't select a game. Sure, I'm gonna send it. It's going to put that GIF as the thing. That's it. Got it. No exclamation mark wheel spin doesn't work either. But the thing I want to say about this is exclamation mark code word. I think that this has a lot of potential for even more than just reaction GIFs. So stay tuned for that. I have ideas, but I really like it. I think it's fun, because like maybe you want to unlock a reaction GIF, but you don't have it yet. You could still use the exclamation mark code word. It's not going to do anything, but it's like just saying like, yeah, I wish I had that one. What's up, Yackler? How you doing? How was spring break? All right, that was this note, code word for auto injecting reactions. All right, mini game results now show you the channel 3 average next to your scores. Switch gang W. Absolutely, you can. I think, and I took that personally. I think it might be personal. Maybe personally. I don't know. Yeah, no, you were not late, Evil Vixen. I released early. Sorry. Anyway, the site is live though too, and you can check the release notes to see what we're going through. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Yeah, minigame results now show the channel 3 average next to your scores. I'm not even going to pull this up because all right, I'm going to do a quick recap for those who are on time. Those who are later than me. All right, you ready? Whoa, Weefu coming through with an enormous amount of gifted subs. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Weefu. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go as quick as I can. I'm going to talk through what you missed. First of all, why the 3 stripes on the Channel 3 logo in the splash screen while we were waiting? Here's the big reveal. Channel 3 Power, it was in fact a Nintendo Power reference, and there's already shirts in the shop. Channel 3 Power, that's what it references. I'm going to explain why it references that momentarily. All right, so if you go to Channel 3 homepage, right at the top there is a bulletin, and you can dismiss that. But once you dismiss it, it's gone forever. But if you click see what's new, you will see the Season 8 release notes. We started working through these things. There's new stuff in the prize counter. If you had any unused tickets at the end of the season that you didn't spend, they are now zeroed out. But you have a tagline called Ticket Saver, and it's stacked for however many tickets you saved. We're off of the gold color now. It's primarily blue. You can now filter games in the rate games page by genre and release year. There are lots of small formatting changes. You can now reply to messages within chat. In chat, the times will either show like 16 seconds ago or whatever, so you don't have to do the math for UTC. You can now unlock a shuffle tagline, which I am the only one who has it currently, but it's pretty cool. It'll pull a different tagline that you have unlocked as you scroll through the feed. Random. From all of the taglines you unlocked, you can see all the ones that I have. It's pretty cool. It's in the prize counter right now for 60 tickets. You can now auto-suggest clubs when you're creating a new post. So if you were to type my favorite club, Buster Club, it'll auto-suggest it. You could always tag clubs, but now you can auto-suggest them. And there are now code words within chat, new posts, and comments where you can type stuff like exclamation point clown, and it'll put in the clown gif. Minigame results now show Channel 3 average next to your scores. And then we're all caught up. We're good now. All right, you guys good? All right. Minigame results now show Channel 3 average. I'm not even going to show this because I don't want to give away the Channel 3 minigame answers for today. But like, if you answer a target and you are 5 pixels away and you're like, okay, is that good? First of all, yes. But it'll show you right next to that. It'll show you what the channel 3 average distance was for that specific target. Okay, and it does the same for time. It does the same for enhanced number of tries. It does the same for trivia. All of that stuff. So check it out. Buster, if you want the answers to the daily mini games, click play and then go play them. There you go. All right. Bookmarked quests. I love this one. I think you guys are going to like it too. It's the start of something great. Bookmarked quests. So if you're here on the home feed and it's a day like today, which is a Monday, the start of a new week, there are inevitably going to be tons of weekly quests. Some of them you are into, and some of them you are not into at all. So if there are ones you are not into at all for whatever reason, like Splatoon 3, I would love to play, but I don't have the game, you can go in there, click this context menu. Oh, sorry, it's behind my face. Click this context menu right here, and you can dismiss it. If you do not like a quest or you're not going to do it, you don't want to see anything, you don't want to see the results for that quest either, you can dismiss it. Watch this, and it's gone. You won't see that now on your weekly quests on the right bar. You won't see it when you click play in here, and you will not see answers to that. Like, see how I'm seeing these? You will not see answers to that above the fold in the For You page. Okay, that's dismiss. On the other hand, if there are quests that you really want to do, you can click on the context and say bookmark, and see it puts that little bookmark there guy on it, and now it will show up in the bookmark quest section, and these are the ones maybe you want to go off and do. Cool. So now you have them front and center right there. Bookmarked quests. These are the ones I want to do. These are for real. I definitely want to do all of these. But then if you were to go to play, which is where you find quests, and then you go to quests, they'll be right there at the top. Bookmarked quests. Okay. All right. So that's useful because now you can bookmark your favorites, but you can, more importantly, I think, dismiss the ones that you are not as interested in. So like wish Joel a happy birthday. Get out of here. So if I dismiss this, it would disappear from here. Okay. It does not currently notify you, but I do think that this feature is definitely scalable. Yakler, 1 second, I'll get to you. Yeah, but like if you dismiss a quest or you bookmark a quest, it just does what I said so far, but it should remind you later in the week, like, oh, hey, you bookmarked it and it's expiring soon, right? We need to add those things, and we will. And in addition to that, it should recognize that, hey, Brian McGinnis, I noticed that you're dismissing all of the Mario Kart quests and then like not show them anymore. Or have like a permanently dismiss quest for this game, right? Or hide this game or whatever. That's coming soon, and it will be here eventually. Brian was jokingly maybe saying, can we ban Mario Kart from Season 8? You know what? Maybe. I gotta code it, but yeah, eventually. All right, what did Yakler say? Sorry, I'll come back to it. Go to chat and then go to bugs and log stuff here. I'll be working through that today and later this week. Patience as we work through these things, especially if they're minor. Please, patience. There's a lot to do. There's so much to do. So little time. So we will work through this. All right, that was bookmarked quests, and that was dismiss quests. So that was this item. Clubs have a more detailed description option. This is mostly for club admins. But if you were to go to a club that you are a member of, I'll just go to the Tag Gaming. Now, this section is called, I believe it's just called Bio. And then there's a longer description section. So if you go into Manage Your Club, This is one of those things I did not test, by the way.
Yeah, I think it was good.
I didn't test this at all in production. I mean, I've tested it in dev, but it may not work. But anyway, here's the bio. That's what appears at the top of the page. Detailed description is way longer. It can have a lot of information. And that is what will appear on the info page. If it exists for that club, it'll appear right up here by the rules. So some of those clubs that have detailed descriptions, like Cups League, you may want to jump in there and do that. Okay. Back to the release notes. How's my audio, by the way? I have a slightly new setup going on here. I just want to make sure it's not unlistenable. Okay. Audio sounds good. Cool. Cool. That was this one. All right. Flag post. This says flag post is mature still. That's a note to you guys. Buster Boy. And that's not new. If you go to Squad Up, it always said that. I think it said your gamers or something before, and it's just people that you follow, and it's sorted in order of your user affinity. But now I just renamed it to your squad. There's a bunch of little stuff like that where certain names are changed and made more consistent. Wow, GTP. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That is one of the nicest things anybody's ever said to me. Oh, boy. All right, back to this. Anyway, it says, definitely flag post is mature still. Do that, please. In fact, when in doubt, if you're like not sure if it should be flagged as mature or not, flag it. Please flag as mature. Thanks for penning that message. Oh, thank you. I didn't pin that, by the way. I think that was Ray. All right. Anyway, when in doubt, flag it as mature. However, there's now some smart flagging going on after you submit a post. So you may be surprised to see that if you say you use bad words, it will flag it as mature automatically. Don't worry about that. Like, maturity filters are meant to keep the children clearly it was Joel. Keep the children safe and maturity free. We just want to keep them as immature as possible for as long as possible. No, it is important though. So please flag mature posts as mature, and don't worry about like losing out in algorithms or anything like that. If a post is flagged as mature, it's not a big deal. It's just important for the youths on our site. But now it's smart, and it will auto flag stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to see cuss words and whatnot, then go ahead and turn off the mature content. It's in your settings. All right, these next two are user-to-game affinity algorithm, and user-to-user affinity algorithms are enhanced. If you didn't know, there is a score basically given to you for every game that you interact with and you rate and like, and every user. We do need an immature flag, you're right. So basically, Channel 3 attempts to determine which games you like the most and which users you like the most, which users' posts you would like to see the most. Anyway, those algorithms have been enhanced, and they have more users and more games in them now. In terms of games, huge weight given to games that are on your favorites list and games that you are playing, that are on your playing list. So keep that in mind. It's used all over the place. Keep those lists up to date. Favorites and playing. Keep them up to date. Additional weight is also given to games that you have posted about recently. So if you are really looking forward to a game and you post that you're looking forward to it, you may see stuff about that game more often in the future. User-to-user affinity algorithm also optimized. Blah, blah, blah. No big deal. All right. RSVPing no to an event will remove it from your play modal. and right-hand panel. What I mean by play modal is the pop-up that comes up when you click play. There is a Cups event today, and I can't make it, so just as a test, I did RSVP no, and now it does not show up here in play. And then on desktop, it doesn't show up here on play. So RSVPing no to an event is like dismissing it, right? So as we get more and more events in here, if you say no, I'm not going to that event, then it won't clog up your panel over there or your modal. All right, cool. Jump in if you guys have questions, by the way. Human cuss words. Human cuss word would be a good tagline, by the way.
Hey, pick up that guitar. Let's jam a little. All right, let's do it.
I was reading Nikki's question, which is a good one. InfoCynic brought this up too. InfoCynic was saying basically like flag a post as a spoiler, and then in the first comment you can provide context that is not a spoiler. So that's currently how we recommend doing it. Like you flag the post as a spoiler, and yes, it does cover the whole post. And if you want to provide spoiler-free context, you do that in the first comment. That's kind of how we do it now. But yeah, eventually we would do what you're talking about, where you flag specific sections of the post as a spoiler. Yeah. All right, bulletins. We talked about bulletins. That's what that one at the top of the screen is on the homepage, unless you've dismissed it. But that's a bulletin. Dan, Ray, we can use these things for all kinds of stuff. They're coming, and it's fun too because like even this button is configurable. Like you can make that say whatever we want. But these bulletins, you might see these in the future, and we may be able to personalize them based on what you do on channel 3. For example, like if there's an event that only applies to you, you could see the bulletin, other people could not. I might go on a little bit of a tangent here, but part of the reason for channel 3's existence is a lot of these other platforms aren't that good at optimizing for club and community experiences. In other words, if you're running a gaming group like say the Dad Gaming for example, and you wanted to have a big event and you wanted to tell your people about that event, you can't even reach your people. You got to pay to reach them, or you go on Discord and it's just wall of text. It's hard to reach everybody. I want to provide more options for club admins to be able to reach their people, and users to have opt-out options so that they don't get reached. But I want them to be reached in non-intrusive ways. You know, it could be email, but I think stuff like this is better. So imagine you're in a club admin and you go into your dashboard and you say, I have an event coming up and I want to reach these people. You may be able to eventually send notifications to your club members or put bulletins for your club members, right? You may have that option. It doesn't exist yet, but that's what this is sort of setting up for. Those types of things that make it easier for you to manage your group. Yeah, everyone tag. Like that's a perfect example because you use it there and it does notify people. I think sometimes people get notified like way later than they should, right? Or people get annoyed by it because it wasn't built into the system to begin with to start, and people don't expect it to be used in that way. But you know, this is it's built community first, and it will continue to be so. Ray's asking where the bulletin button is right now. There is none. There's no admin interface. In fact, in the notes on the tech doc, it says there's no admin interface for this yet. So there isn't one yet, but it will be. What is the bulletin code? Eventually, Ray, it'll be down here in God mode. There'll be bulletin, right? And you'll be able to add it. You guys don't see this because you're not gods, but Ray and I see this. We'll have it. And there'll be cool stuff on it. This is season 8, right? Passive. Yes, this is season 8, Mamba. I'll update the leaderboard. Drop it in the bugs. Drop it in the defects, man. Hit chat, hit bugs, and drop it there. I'll be working through that. There's so much stuff to do. I hope you guys realize it's we'll get better and better. I'm trying to like auto script the transition to new seasons so that it gets a little bit easier each time, but it's still quite complicated. All right, back to the release notes. That was bulletins. God, what are we talking about? SEO enhancements across the site. There are new SEO enhancements that nobody will notice. Like, it's really not important, but like, yeah, Season Plus Plus. Exactly. But there are things within Channel 3 that, I mean, there are ways that I think Channel 3 can be like immensely discoverable by people who aren't on Channel 3, because we got a lot of really good information. I think the library is best in class, and it's going to keep getting better. But like, check it out. Jelly Boy, for example. If I go to Jelly Boy, and then I go to info, it's got Jelly Boy description. This is just straight from Wikipedia. No big deal. We give them credit. But trailer, it's got a trailer. It says which systems it's on. It's got a release date. There's the Wikipedia link. All this stuff, right? Genres, Steam API integration, blah, 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 blah. Jelly Boy, if you look at the headline up here, it says about, release date, trailer, systems, rating, parents guide, etc. Because that's what all the information that's on here. So stuff like that is just being optimized for SEO. So I don't know. If you search Jelly Boy trailer, Channel 3 probably won't come up yet. But if you search Jelly Boy trailer Channel 3, it probably will. But like, those kinds of changes and then cross-linking from other sites eventually will cause Channel 3 to float towards the top. Premium prizes should reset every season. They should, but I don't know that I did that. If you're seeing that it hasn't, again, log that in the bug defect. But yeah, they do reset every season. Yes. With the website growing, there's sure to be hackers at some point. Absolutely, there are just countless precautions in place for security and for hackers. Yes. Generally, yes, there are precautions. If there's specific instances that you're interested in, we can talk about it. I know there are several information security professionals within the community. We can talk about that. But yeah, there are precautions. There are bots signing up for Channel 3 all of the time. All of the time. You guys may see some of them. We could use CAPTCHAs to reduce them. But rather than that, currently we manually, admins can manually flag them as bots. But we also have a job that runs 10 minutes that recognizes those bots based on certain flags. Don't need to go into details. And then they are flagged as bots, and they cannot do anything within Channel 3. That's just an example, but there's lots of stuff like that. When did you fix that I can type TLOU in the search bar and get the game suggestion? Yeah, thank you, Nikki. You can type all kinds of things in this search bar and get games. IDDQD, Doom, right? 30 lives, Contra, right? You can type in all kinds of stuff. If you notice that you're searching for something and it's not coming up in the search bar, you can drop a note in the lobby or whatever, and we can add those as search terms. For example, if you wanted to search for Super Mario Bros. Period 3, Super Mario 3 is going to come up. But also, if you search for Mario 3, it's going to come up. We can put in all kinds of search terms in there. Justin Bailey. That's some kind of reference, right? Oh, that comes up for Metroid. We can do all kinds of stuff like that. Just let us know. Let us know. All right. What comes up when you search the best game? Probably something. No, nothing. Good. We don't want to use the game the search terms for personal opinions. I'll say that. We want to keep the search terms opinion free as much as possible. Save that for the quests. Everybody, save it for the quests. All right. That was SEO. We're talking SEO. More XP for game reviews and ratings too. All right. This one's simple. This was InfoCenic message, and I agree. Ratings are now worth 33. It was worth 13 before, so game ratings are worth a little bit more. Reviews are worth a lot more. 300. I'll just say integrity first around here. Please don't game that system. Eventually there will be some kind of analysis to make sure that they're actually good reviews. But please give a real review. But you'll get 300 for those now. There. What else? Admins can handpick best of Channel 3 posts. Some of you may have seen this. Dan and Ray will primarily be flagging things as best of Channel 3, but I really want this to be a big deal. One second. I'll come back to this best of Channel 3. I want to address this question. Is there a place to request games to be added so you can use them for posts? Absolutely. Yeah, we can flag nonsense one-word reviews. Laugh at Brian. We can.
Think you're a better musician than me or something?
Ballsy Rusher. It is Joe. Yeah, this is not an April Fool's joke. I am the April Fool's joke. Yeah, so if you click Explore, Bauer, there's everything that you would ever want to do on the site. If you click Explore, and that's on mobile too. But right here in the main section, there's an admin alert that Dan just linked to. But just so you know, it's right there. Thanks for the subscription, Bauer. Oh, it's a gift from Dos Andres. Very nice. Thank you, Dos Andres. You're the man. But yeah, you click admin alert, and then as Dan linked to, and then you click new game, and you just enter in the information there. That's all you gotta do. Ballsy Rusher, you're here at a good time. This is season 8. Season 8 just dropped today. The other thing is we're doing a giveaway, so you can get a customized shirt with your gamer tag number, game background, all kinds of things. On the front would be the game of your choice, or the design of your choice, whatever you want it to be. And we're giving away 2 of these this week. One is for a random new user, and one is for a user who refers another user. And you get an entry for every user you refer. So channel3.gg. Create an account. And if you already have an account, go to channel3.gg/invites and invite some people to join. You can win a customized shirt. We've never done this before. I think it's going to be pretty cool. You can get like a, coffee golf shirt. You can get a coffee golf shirt with your gamer tag on the back, right? Is that cool? Refer more people, Buster Boy. Get out there. Hand out flyers on the street. But if you go to shop.channel3, you can see all the different shirts. There's like a million different options. But any of the general t-shirts, you can get. Rules without them. We live with the animals, the rule 1 for Rocket League. And then on the back, you would get your gamer tag and stuff on there, right? All right. Anyway, invite people. And if you were to go to channel3.gg/invites, little known feature, but if you click send an invite email, you can email people with just putting in their email address, and it'll send them a customized referral. Yeah, Ballsy Rusher. Still running the TDG Rocket League events on Tuesdays too. Tomorrow night. All right, back to the release notes. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to why I'm wearing a Channel 3 power shirt. We're getting closer to explaining it. All right, admins can handpick best of Channel 3 posts. You can see them, by the way, if you go to the filter on the home feed and then click this blue ribbon. This will show you the all-time best of Channel 3 posts. Currently, there are only 2, and they're both mine. Dan and Ray will be giving out more of these. They will be giving out more of these, but for now, there are only 2. And you'll see that they have a little blue ribbon on them. Highly valued blue ribbon. And you get 1,000 XP if you get a best of Channel 3 post. And we want to give these to game reviews, to clips, to memes, to wholesome stories. Definitely the things that best represent what Channel 3 is all about. Our vibes, our culture, our community, everything. So that's what best of Channel 3 is for. And you'll see them here. If you get one, be very proud. And we will also be showcasing best of Channel 3 posts in other places as well. All right. Here we are, Channel 3 Power. Magazine style content. The MVP of a personalized homepage, in addition to the feed. And this is just the first version. I'm going to show you Channel 3 Power here in a second. But know that this one also applies to it. API-driven news from Google by Game and Source. Thanks to Jay Davies, we are now pulling in, and we have been for a week or so, pulling in news about games from an API from Google. So we're getting in Google News articles, links from Google News, and then it's populating the site. You'll see those as posts, but you'll also see them in Channel 3 Power. I don't know if the name's going to stick, by the way, but the logo's cool. Channel 3 Power. So right next to the feed in desktop, you see Power right here with the 3 lines. The G.I. Joe lines, the NASCAR lines, those are Channel 3 Power lines. Power lines, right? That icon is called Power Lines, actually, so it works. There's the Channel 3 Power link, and if you're on mobile, let me cut over to mobile real quick. If you're on mobile, zoom in. It's right up there by the icon, the logo up here. You see? So up there, right here, this is the Channel 3 Power link. So you click this, and it'll pull up that modal. But if you click this guy, it'll take you to Channel 3 Power. Get it? Get it. So if you're on mobile and you want to go to the home page, you click feed down at the bottom left. Excuse me. Dr. Pepper. And if you want to click the top left, you'll go to Channel 3 Power. Okay. All right. Now I'm back to desktop. I'm going to click Channel 3 Power. I'm going to show you what this is. This is the first iteration of a personalized homepage. I'm all caught up because I've been in this all morning. So let me go to my wife's account. 1 second. And then I will show you her Channel 3 Power. Channel 3 Power is going to be customized based on the games that you like the most. All the more reason to rate and review games and add things to favorites and playing. When you create a new account on Channel 3, it asks you, what are your favorite games of all time? And what games are you currently playing? It's so that we can customize things like Channel 3 Power to be stuff you care about. All right, Channel 3 Power. These are my wife's favorite games up here. Wordle, Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, a lot of retro stuff. Splatoon 3 for some reason. I don't know about that. Anyway, so this is Channel 3 Power. It says up here, game content magazine style. So you can filter this thing based on game, or you can view it for everything, right? And it's going to show you 3 sections: news, images, and clips. News, images, and clips. And if you log in here every once in a while and you just refresh this page, it'll show you different stuff based on what's new, right? And it'll be recent stuff. So here in the news, it'll be anything that's link driven. A lot of this stuff is going to come from news sources, like this is Fandom Wire, but this is Destructoid. But it'll also show you links that other users are posting if they're being posted for the first time. So like here, O22 posted about Ninja here. So you'll see that. If you are to like or dismiss a news article, it will attempt to replace it with something new. And it will not show it again on Channel 3 Power, okay? So you can work your way through this new magazine style interface by liking or dismissing things. One-upping or dismissing things. All right, so if I go to this one, O22's post about Ninja, one up, it'll get a new one. One up, it'll get a new one. And there's still some bugs to work through. Like, see, this post was already appeared up here, so it's there twice. So dismiss, and now these are there twice. There's some stuff like that I'm going to work through, but you can always just click refresh. It'll refresh the page, and you'll get new stuff, and they won't duplicate. Okay, so it's kind of like dismiss isn't working. All right, log it in the bugs. I'll check into that. Laugh at Brian. think it might not be working for me either. Yeah, because this is, I dismissed this one and it's still showing. We can fix that. Are you serious, Brian? Is that all one up there? Mario Kart stuff? The ultimate April Fool's joke has been played on Laugh at Brian. There's probably just too much Mario Kart stuff out there. The images. Oh, down here. Oh, they are for her too. Dude, that's hilarious. I gotta check to make sure that that's actually pulling based on affinity. But we'll look into it. All right, so finish up on news. You can one up, you can dismiss. Dismiss isn't working currently, but we'll get it working. You can click on the link, and it will not actually pull up a different one. It will not actually pull up the direct news link. It will pull up the post in a modal. And there you can comment and participate in the discussion, or you can click through to the link. Okay? So clicking on a link will pull up the post that you can comment on and discuss, or you can click through to the link in a new window. All right? And now I like that one, so if I refresh, when a train passing through should be gone. And it is. It's gone. All right. So this is magazine style content. My goal for this page is very much for it to be algorithm driven. So we need to work on that. We will. You can click on any of the games that you want to focus on and it'll pull stuff. But ultimately, I want this page to be customizable, personalizable. So you should be able to say news, not interested. Or clips, not interested, or move up and down these sections based on the things that you're interested in the most. And then we can add new sections to this as well, like your bookmarked quests, or and etc. Products could be in here, for example, or lots of different items for Channel 3 content. Okay. I'm mad that none of the C3 mini games. You and me both, man. Those 3 are best games on this dang site. All right. We talked about news. There you go. Come in, log in each morning. You'll see new news, I hope. But that is where the Google News API stuff is feeding. All right. Images. Images are going to show you like an Instagram style grid of Mario Kart 8 only. It's just an all Mario Kart 8. Just kidding. We'll fix that. But it'll show you content that you have not liked or dismissed yet. And it'll show you the image in a square format. So some stuff may get cropped off. And then you should click on that image to see the full thing and participate in the discussion. Or you can just like it from here. Like if I click on this guy, it will pull up. It's actually an image and a video. And it'll pull up the full post in the modal that you can participate in the chat. And you can respawn it or post of the day, all those things, right? So yeah, you can pull up any of those posts by clicking on them. And then you can dismiss, although I bet that's not working. It's not. We will get it working, Brian. We will. All right. Clips down at the bottom. Clips are going to show you videos that have been posted natively. Currently. That's currently how it works. Lots more to come on that. But these are going to show you top performing clips that it thinks you like that have been natively uploaded. It's not like YouTube embeds or Twitch embeds or TikTok embeds yet. But currently it'll pull those clips. So then you can watch them directly from here. This one has the special guys here. This one will show you cat butt. Clip it, cat butt. This one will show you the clips, and it's got this special icon right here that will open up that in a new window. And yeah, why didn't that one work on this one? Not something I'm a member of. Okay, we'll work on that too, but it'll open up in a new window. All right. What was the lobby code again? Love it. All right, so there are some defects on this page. This is probably the most buggy section of Season 8 because we're just getting started, but I do want to configure this thing so it can be like, this is what you jump on each Cat butt hype. Oh god,
Hey, pick up that guitar. Let's jam
the
it.
ultimate clip.
Alright, let's do it.
Anyway, I want this to be like the sticky page that you come to. Like if you're not a feed person or you're new to the site, ultimately Channel 3 Power should show you like just the stuff that you're interested in. So it's a shame that the algorithm isn't quite right yet, because it's really important that it is, and we'll get it there. All right. Back to the release notes. That's it. 8 XP coins. What? I'm not even going to say anything about that. You'll figure it out. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. That's it. Questions, people. Do you have questions? Otherwise, I'm going to go eat lunch, chill, and then dive into some bug squashing. I got a boo. I think the boo is not explaining XP coins. That's all you can do. That is all you can do, is look for the XP coins. Why am I so good looking? Mostly it's genetics, but I guess like I'm just constantly working out. Once we get 100 coins, can we get an extra C3 1-up? Ooh, now you're talking. Life as a Duke and Packers fan, right? All right, that's season 8. I hope you guys like it. These big releases are very tough to pull off as a team of one. So many things can go wrong. Some things did go wrong, but like overall, pretty dang good. You guys can drop questions. I'm going to jump in here to the prize counter. I want to see what people have redeemed for. You guys want to see this? I don't think anybody else has any access to this, but I'm going to go into the log. You can see this. It's got all of the redemption stuff, and this is in UTC time. So most of the stuff is old. Here we go. Championship tagline. Give you my love. That's nice, Seth. Better to give than to receive. Championship tagline. A lot of championship tagline redemptions. That's good. Duel me. That's a good tagline. Where's the Kelsey B tagline? Ooh, I know this was asked for a lot. Season 8 custom tagline. There it is. 1 of 1 available. 75 tickets. Did you guys see this? Did you see this? That's been often requested. Thanks, Westy, for the HBD. Since we're here, we can buy the customized shirts. How again? So we don't have the customized shirts available for purchase yet. If you guys like it, we can get them up in the shop after this week is over. But until then, the only way to get them is to refer users to the site. Get new people to join the site. They get a chance to win, and every referral you make, you get a chance to win. Go look at my meme, Thunder says. Let's do it. Let's go to Explore. Let's type in Thunder. Thunder Pump. Thunder Ray. Did you see that? There's a game called Thunder Ray. It's pretty cool. Is this the meme? No way. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like, it almost looks too good, Thunder. Like it's like meant to be. That is golden. My only regret is that I have but one trophy to give, and I've already given it. That's amazing. I assume that's the one you're talking about. That's so funny. How long have you been working on that, Thunder? Was that a spur of the moment thing? I love it. Yeah, enjoy the laugh. Set it as your ringtone, Thunder. All right. Ooh, Thunder Pump for winning the parent and kid 2v2 Rocket League tournament. Awesome. Literally 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry I wasn't there for the tournament GTP. My son doesn't really play much Rocket League anymore. Neither do I, to be honest. I'm too busy. All right, that's it. Marbles at 2, guys. It's 12:45 Eastern. Marbles is at 2. Sign up, go to play. Then your events right here. Sign up to go to Marbles at 2. Get your XP. Get off to a nice little boost on Channel 3 for Season 8. That's it. I'm going to cut back over to the giveaway info screen while I find somebody to raid. But thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You all are the best. The best in the West. I can hear myself. All right. Let's see. Who should we raid? Ooh. I think we might raid Toasty. Toasty Rocket League. Logic, MC Logic. Ian, do you know Toasty Rocket League? I assume you do. Pro Rocket League player. But he, I don't know if you know this part, but he's a Cincinnati guy. He lives in Cincinnati. Or at least he used to. Probably on to bigger and better. He's a friend of Ian's. Ian's squad mate. Anyway, go tell him Channel 3 says what's up. 513 represent. He's so good at Rocket League. We did a charity event with him for the Dad Gaming and Channel 3. All right, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid now. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Happy April Fool's Day. See you on the channel.